Hi everybody, welcome to today's tarot reading for all of the star signs. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to split the deck and then we will get straight into the reading. Thank you so much. I'm really excited to do this one for you. Okay, what we're looking for is 12 cards and then I'll go through them one by one as usual. Okay, so we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and of course Pisces. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Let's look now at today's star sign reading, starting off with Aries. Aries, you have the Ace of Wands. It looks like there is going to be a exciting new project coming into your life today, a new idea, something that is going to really inspire the creative juices within you. It's going to get you really fired up and excited to start a new project. When we see the Ace of Wands, it's the promise of a very exciting new beginning in a project, and just like in the card here, you've got the hand grasping the wand, and on the wand there's lots of little leaves and little sprouts coming off the stick. So what this is showing is that there's a lot of growth potential, and if you pursue this idea, it will actually give you a lot of return. So this is definitely something to pay attention to today. If ideas come in, if someone proposes something or offers you an idea, or maybe you see something that sparks your imagination, pursue it, because you never know where it's going to lead. Next up, we've got Taurus and the Chariot. Today you are going to be moving towards a goal with a sense of determination and fire. There is going to be a lot of willpower behind the decisions that you're making today. So if you have been lacking in momentum and you've been a bit stagnant recently, you can definitely expect things to move along today, and you can move towards your goals with a lot more speed and a lot more clarity. You're definitely going to be moving towards victory. That's what the Chariot indicates. So whatever project you are undertaking now, do expect it to have a favourable outcome, and yeah, really remember to tap into your sense of willpower. So if you're not feeling motivated, just remind yourself of all the reasons that you want to do this thing, and maybe vision board, maybe write down your goals, maybe write down the outcomes that you want as a reminder to check in if you're not feeling motivated. But I think it's not going to be a problem for you today because you do have the Chariot. Gemini, Three of Swords. So it does look like there could be a potentially difficult situation emotionally coming in for you today. The Swords is all about communications, and the Three of Swords card is about hurtful words, okay? It's about difficult truths that have to come to light, hurtful truths, and it could also represent a third party in a situation, as you can see with the Three Swords going through the heart here. So someone could be coming into your life and being a little bit disruptive, causing you to feel a bit of an emotional turbulence, and there may be some hurt, okay? So do watch out for that. If you feel like you're on the verge today of potentially hurting someone else with your words, just think twice before you actually speak. Sometimes it's better just to think thoughts and not say them out loud, and just walk away from the situation. So if you do feel tempted today to get into a heated debate or an argument, just reconsider before you open up that can of worms. Cancer. Here is a Cancer sign card. We've got the Queen of Cups, which is a water card, and this is also, you are obviously a water sign, Cancer. You are going to feel very emotionally stable today. You're going to feel your intuition powers will be heightened, and it's almost as if knowledge will be more accessible to you more easily. You'll be able to bridge the gap between the logical mind and the intuitive mind, and information will be accessible for you if you just tap into your intuition, tap into your emotions. So really today is a day to follow your emotions, follow your intuition, and that flow will take you to exactly where you need to be. This isn't a day to try to be overly logical or analytical. Definitely use your heart today to explore whatever situation you're going through, and it will lead you to a more organic, natural outcome if you listen to your intuition. Leo, Page of Cups. So when the Page of Cups appears, it suggests that someone's going to be coming into your life with the offer of a surprise. I always think that the page here with the fish and the cup shows that there could be a nice surprise on your way today. It could also indicate that you or someone in your life is actually, they're on the beginning of a journey, but they're a little bit immature and playful, immature energy, that they are not ready to maybe commit to this idea. There could also be a sense of having a lot of ideas and a lot of creative thoughts coming in, a lot of sort of emotional things happening, but your head's a bit in the clouds and you don't really know how to take the next steps forward. So if you do feel like you want to do something but your thoughts are a bit scattered and all over the place, it's a good time to sit down with a pen and paper and plot things out. Try to come up with a logical plan to actually execute the ideas that are coming into your head. Okay, this is Virgo, right? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Virgo, you have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords appears when you are experiencing some form of mental conflict. There's a sense of confusion in your life and you're in a bind. You can't make a decision because you're not sure what way to go and you don't know which outcome is going to be the best for you. It does indicate that this decision has to be made. You're going to have to make a commitment to this decision to overcome this sense of conflict. And once you do make this decision, things are going to open up and you're not going to feel trapped. You're not going to feel stuck where you are. You're going to be able to actually move on from the situation. So try to remove the metaphorical blindfold that's over your eyes right now to see things from a fresh perspective and get some clarity. And ultimately you have to try and make a decision. It also feels like there's a blocked energy. You can see in here that the figure is crossing their arms and their chest is tight. So this would suggest that there's an energy block and you feel that you are holding your emotions in, you're not being upfront with your emotions and you're not being candid, and you need to do that in order to process your emotions and move on with the situation. So try to open up energetically, try to let your emotions flow, and then things will start to resolve themselves naturally. Libra, Seven of Swords. There could be a sense today of someone trying to take advantage of you. There could be someone who is being a little bit sneaky in your life, a little bit strategic. So do watch out for any people that are trying to lead you astray. Maybe people that are telling half-truths or maybe little white lies, but maybe they are meaning the best, but it's kind of dishonest and it's leading you down the wrong path. So just be mindful of anyone who, if you have an intuitive sense that they might not be telling the full truth, just take what they say with a pinch of salt and try to wait before committing to anything or agreeing to anything, because it's likely that you won't know the full story today. It could also suggest that you yourself have to be a little bit more strategic, and in order to get the results that you want, you have to think outside the box. You have to try things a little bit differently and think more sneakily about a situation, okay? Obviously I'm not saying hurt anyone or do anything untoward, but do try to be a little bit more innovative with your thinking, okay? Try to think of an approach that hasn't been done before and maybe you will get a better result than a more traditional method. Scorpio, King of Wands. I think with this energy, what I'm feeling today is that you're going to feel very empowered. You're going to feel like a leader today, and there is potential for people to be looking to you for direction, okay? The King of Wands is someone who has a lot of experience in life, in running teams, running businesses, dealing with a lot of different people of different energies. Someone that's able to really galvanize people together and help people work as a team under his direction. Now, it could be male or female or any gender, it doesn't really matter. But you can expect to feel in a position of authority today, and people will be looking for that charisma, that confidence for you to take charge of the situation. So if there is a situation in your life, in your workplace, in your family life, then it's really important that you step up to the plate here and help take charge by leading the situation. That's what people are expecting from you today. Sagittarius, Four of Swords. So when we see the Four of Swords in the reading, it is indicating that it's time to take a step back, it's time to pause, and it's a moment for reflection. It comes after the Three of Swords, which is a difficult emotional card. It's a hurtful card, it's a card which is emotionally challenging, and after that time you must take a pause, you must take some rest and contemplation. So if you are thinking about starting a project or moving into a new field or travelling or whatever it is you're planning to do today, it's advised that you actually just stop and take some time to think about the situation. Don't rush into anything, don't agree to anything right now, don't sign any contracts. Wait it out, contemplate it, and really think whether it's going to serve your higher good in the long run, okay? Just don't get committed into anything you don't want to right now. It's good to take some time to think and to restore your energies. Okay, we have Capricorn. Four of Wands, beautiful card. This card suggests that today you will be feeling very secure in your home life. This card is a foundation card. You can see that there's the 4 pillars here, so it's almost like these strong foundations are reaching into the earth and they're really anchoring you into the place that you are. In the background there's the home, and it's a very contented energy, it's a very abundant energy and a very safe energy, so you can expect to feel very safe today, very secure. And perhaps you're moving home. It could suggest you're moving to your dream home, or you could be making home improvements, or there's something about the home where you're going to feel very connected to it, and there'll be a decision to make around your home. But ultimately you're going to feel very safe, very supported and secure. So don't worry about anything. If you've been feeling a bit unstable recently or uncertain about your living situation, just know that you are going to feel a lot more secure, a lot more stable, and the foundations that you set now are going to see you through for the next few weeks, months, years to come, okay? This is a foundation card. It's about setting strong foundations, and that will keep on giving and giving and giving and giving. So yeah, nice energy for you today. I've also got the Fool here for Aquarius, so it looks like you're going to be starting a new chapter, a new journey is on the horizon for you, and it's always really exciting to get the Fool. It's a fresh energy. You will be starting a new chapter with no baggage, no preconceived ideas, nothing to cloud your judgment or cloud your vision. And this is a time to really go into something with fresh eyes, almost like a beginner's mindset, and try to do things as if you're doing them for the very, very first time. And if you can do that, you'll really learn to rediscover the joy and excitement of starting this new journey, which is all part of it. And along the way, you're going to face all the trials, tribulations, and successes that come along with this new journey. So if a cycle has recently come to an end, this is because a new one is just about to begin. And if you are just wrapping up a cycle, then you can expect to be moving on to something new very soon. Finally, we have Pisces, and there is the 8 of Swords. It looks like you are feeling a bit trapped right now, stuck where you are and unable to move beyond the place where you are. This could be either moving mentally or moving physically. So you could be feeling a sense of restriction. So maybe you can't move for certain reasons. Maybe a contract hasn't went through, maybe paperwork wasn't delivered, or someone has sanctioned you and you're stuck where you are for the time being. But there's a sense of being trapped and being stuck. Now, when you see this card, it could also suggest that you feel like you're maybe playing the victim a little bit, and you are indulging a little bit in this victim mentality. So it's really important that if you do feel stuck where you are, that you try to move beyond this mindset and look for the positives of the situation. Try to understand that after this sticky situation that's got you in this place where you feel static, you will move. Everything does come in cycles, and a move will be coming soon, a change will be coming. So even though it's a bit tricky now, just know that you will be able to get out of this in the very near future. This is a temporary situation and it's not going to last forever. That is today's star sign reading for all 12 zodiac signs. I hope that you enjoyed them. I hope they resonated. Please do comment in the description box below if you enjoyed the reading. Please also subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate that. It's great to see so many new people joining. And also check out my website, oldtowntarot.com, if you would like a personal reading based on this type of tarot energy read. Thank you so much, and I'll be back tomorrow with another daily reading. Until then, goodbye.